Subscribe or you'll be visited by the toll troll. I'm trying to launch a startup for 3D asset generation for video games. Is there entrepreneurs here to share experiences, or is everybody a crypto guy? I've experienced starting actual businesses, though nothing terribly big, just some 5-figure e-commerce stores and a 6-figure trade business. Currently working on a personal brand type business too, been a year and it's pretty tough going desu. What do you want feedback on? Let me guess, some AI gen and you want to compete with existing 3D asset stores that sell 3D assets? Legal hot water. And if not and you want to open a competing store, then I really want to know how you think you can compete. The main papers on these things are just getting started to runtime application. It's an NVIDIA level of programming kind of work. 3D assets are a dime a dozen. Generative methods are going to take an exponential amount of time and funding to be generalized enough. Doing LIDAR scans of stuff is applicable, but Quixel already has it locked down, and it's really just a rich guy hobby to go scan things and put them into an Unreal Engine render, because a video game needs to be efficient, so assets have to be illusionary in many ways, which means a real hand has to work on it. You're better off waiting a couple years till NVIDIA finishes making it function than using it to leverage better video game development and get a real or pump and dump game listed on Steam. Forgive Reddit spacing, but it's way easier to read this way. I made an account on my country's eBay to test products. Amazon may work too, I don't know. I would scattershot buy anything I saw profit potential in from AliExpress. Built 3 stores out this way, sold one and shut down another, and still have the trial account I can fire back up to test more things with if I need to. Things that sold I'd buy a little more of, then expand the range around them. If there is enough interest, I'd build out a WooCommerce store, do some branding, then use plugins to link to eBay. Store then acts like a back end but lets me do autoresponders. Thanks for your purchase, by the way we have a store, would you like to add to order? Why would anyone work with you unless you make cute models for adult visual novels or furry prawn? Oh, and that was the advice. How I can rank for SEO. Lighthouse score to 95+. Sitemap. Linkbacks, people linking to you from other, permanent sites. That will be 3 days of SSO consultant services anon. Say $100 per hour? So that will be $2,400 please. No throwaway email, sorry anon. Check out Black Hat World for SEO backlinks. Very good reputable sellers on there. High quality links is better than bulk buying hundreds. Just 5 links ranked my products in 3 months. Cost about $300 from memory, may have been $400. AliExpress sourcing may be dated now, I don't know. I built the store I have now 5 years ago and I am in a different country. Profit is nice, but you more want to test the waters. The products sell now have 700% plus markup in some instances. Average is 350%. Website and customer follow-up matters. My site isn't the cleanest in the world, but we also go off the image of being family run, so it all blends well together. Last question, for physical products, how many were you ordering, and were you storing and shipping out of your house? About 10K to 25K of stock at a time. We have around 400 SKUs. Order size is anywhere from $10 to $2,000. I think an important thing to look at, in the many businesses that I've done, is that you have the ability to move on to B2B sales. Because retail customers can be very, very regarded. My commercial customers are bing bang boom, here's $500, I don't give a heck that shipping is $50 for overnight, let's go. Retail hum and har, ask for discounts, F you around with all sorts. I started a construction business years ago and have dabbled in a few other ventures. Just do it. Don't spend money on stuff you don't need. Protect your capital like a mafia enforcer. People will come out of the woodworks trying to get you to spend money with them. Once you are operational and making money, diversify. This could be more products, or in my case different customer bases. Slow to hire, fast to fire. Pick out great people. If you decide to fire someone, fire them immediately. Live like you are impoverished. Reinvest everything in your business. Pulling money out while your business is growing is a great way to fail. Making lots of money now? Great, live like you are impoverished and reinvest your profits in other business/investments. I personally wouldn't start taking money out of my businesses or investments until I feel like I have enough money to retire. To each their own, I just don't want to slow down my growth. The first 100K is hardest, and each increment gets easier is true. You need money to make money, success breeds success. Which is why I said the above. Once you are profitable and have multiple options about how to use your money, be sure to invest in the place that maximizes your profit potential while minimizing your risk. Remember, protect your capital like a rabid dog. You are doing this to make money. Do not ever anchor yourself to something you like. Be ready to pivot when an opportunity arises. Being nimble and open-minded is essential. Part of what you are doing is putting yourself in a position to find opportunities. You won't find opportunities sitting on your ace. Go out there and do something. Working on a couple projects, but one is a free browser extension. Any ideas on how to market it to get users? Using social media right now, but it's tough to capture people's attention on mobile for something they can only act on desktop.